Guys? Welcome, J-Cell. Welcome, Hi to the Girl. I haven't even started drawing. We should have done. Start right now. So, do an environment concept. Simple sketch and go fine. Comes out like butter. Little trick you can do to quickly get where the perspective is. Find a cube. Where is that angle going? Wherever it's going to is where the vanishing point is. So the vanishing point, in this case, is way over here. It's off the page. That's crazy. And we got another point right here because this plane is going this way. So this one, that's also going down. So we can just do a quick kind of guesstimate how it's going to fan out. So the vanishing point is probably like way over here. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Don't be like those people who like, everything has to be exactly the right vanishing point. It's got to be horizontal and it's going to go like this. It's not Tetris, bro. It's art. You can break the rules. In fact, I urge you to. We're not mathematicians. We're not following a doctrine. We're not theologians. We're artists. So use what's useful. Throw away what's not. What's most important is you get your art down on the page. And you share it. You keep sharing it. keep it loose and general at this part. Kind of put the bare bones down, the idea down. This is where you want to make your changes, so you're not doing much changes later. Bridge and foreground. Nothing is set in stone. Go ahead and kind of get rid of some of this graphite. Thank you, Snotter. What up, bruh? Hard and it's barely started. It's easy. So I like to put whatever comes to mind first. Just follow that instinct, follow your gut with the image you're trying to place. So it's really unconscious. It's not very conscious. It's like decisions on the fly, and you keep going. And you do that on the first layer, that gesture layer. Once you're done with that, you now can build on top. You can alter, you can change, you can put a little bit more conscious effort. And take your time a little more if you want. Have that time for that. Yeah. And you can add like little details and stuff. So you could maybe add a fire hydrant here. Just the basic shape of a fire hydrant. Find where it sits in the perspective. Oh, it's an ellipse. You got that sitting up there. And maybe we can have a tree over here. That'd be nice. I like trees. You like trees? Let's add a tree. Scribbles for now. We're gonna just kind of get it down. Keep it moving. And then let's put a little bird in there. A little bird in that tree is there. He's looking at the city and he's like, wow, it's a beautiful city. This might cover up that building in the back. I should maybe show that. You just kind of try to capture it. Imagine at this point you're throwing a net on the drawing. You know, you're in the ocean of your imagination and you're catching the fish. You're throwing your net on it. Oh, gotcha. And then you're gonna cook it. You're gonna clean it. You're gonna gut it. So it's nice fish fillet. You know exactly what I'm saying. You want to also think about the composition, which is a fancy word for saying the picture page. Where's the part of it sitting on? How much is this percentage of the whole page? Like I would say about 10%, right? This little foreground section right here. Maybe this could be a little more, like 15%. Okay. You know what? We should have a bus stop here. We should have a homeless guy. He's like a tinfoil hat homeless dude. He's like telling people like, "There's monsters everywhere. Y'all gotta go." He's trying to warn the people. People are like, "Honey, don't look it up." I mean, just ignore the crazy tinfoil hat guy. Oh my god. And then maybe we got a cop. Got the cop, he's gonna be somewhere over there. So you start to get into the storytelling aspect of the environment. An environment is not just a dead thing, it's a character. All of art is character. And the more you can try to find the story of those characters, whether it's a person, whether it's a building that's old and it's abandoned and there's something that happened to it, the more you infuse story into your picture, the more you can get out of it. Right? Because you're increasing that involvement. And that's a good little story. The end is nigh! He's holding a sign out. Now, if he's this big, we want to think about, well, there was a car there earlier, so, and it's parked. Maybe this couple is actually getting out of the parked taxi. So we're gonna do those old school taxis. We don't like Uber here. I'm sorry. You know, those old school taxis look way cooler, man. Now Uber, there's no personality. It could be anybody and everybody. You're gonna get those black and white stripes on them. Okay, it's that way. It's actually kind of tilted a little bit in perspective. So I'm just thinking about right now like basic shapes, boxes, different shapes. Door is open. If that's the case, let's actually kind of tilt this environment a little bit so it's not looking a little too funky. I like the idea of kind of being an angle. I'm going to draw through whatever I need to draw through, no problem. Remember, nothing is super high commitment at this point. Everything is low commitment. It's just about, shooting out ideas, shooting out these stories. And as you continue this process, it just becomes clearer and clearer picture. You have about to draw Newborn City. Yeah, I'm drawing a little glimpse of Newborn City. Thank you. Manga. The cop is in this like little corner right here. Damn. Damn homeless. Sinful hat. You better shut up. Tell me the truth. Put him there. Let's see what looks like. Okay, let's get away from the foreground. Let's go back to that midground. See what we want to add. So we have a car. Now the street's at an angle. Everything's a little bit more at an angle. Play with it a little more. Okay, so this car over here, let's see the car here. Kind of gives a sense of scale. We'll put that over there. That car over there. How big is it? Putting the plane of the direction it's going to. So this would be like where the window is. So that would be. What do you guys want to call this street? Let's call it, let's see, let's call it Newborn City. Got this building over here is called the Wall State Building. It would be Wall State Street. Avenue. Now, I don't know what an avenue or a street is. I get them mixed up. Are they the same thing? I don't know. Will I ever know if I look it up? Not interested. My life is just fine if I don't know information. We're going to call it Wall State. You know what? Street has a little kick to it. I like, let's just say street. So, that, and then actually, why? Is there a crosswalk here? If the light is over here. I'm sure how birds get there. Maybe another bird. Yes. Is there no? There's no wall. It's just a street light. No crosswalk. No crosswalk. Okay. All right. So if you guys are working on a comic, I recommend you have a decent idea of how the environment looks like, whatever part of the story you're in, or your story world. It's really important to have a general idea of what the hell is the iconic landmarks, how do they look like, you know. And that's why these little quick environment sketches that you can do, you can ink them, you can color them, it'll really make it easier for you. So when you're doing the scene by scene by scene on the panels and the pages, you're able to easily imagine and rotate everything and see how everything fits. You have a reference if you need it. You won't need it, trust me. Weird road. I have to change some things. This needs a little more sense. What if we had like little trees in the center of the street? And then like a little sewer axis right here in the center, so it'd be like a little cross lane. And then if we didn't have that, two cars would be going this way. They got to turn, there'd have to be a light for that. There'd probably be a lamp right around here too. This is over here. This is a place to put another one. We're gonna do one here. You know what? There could even be a crosswalk right here. Yeah, buddy. I got the vantage point here, and here. All over the place. Let's clean this up a little so we can see what the hell we're doing. Ah. Yeah, we could have the homeless guy, tinfoil hat crazy conspiracy guy, on top of the taxi, shouting, and the cop is yelling at him to get down. And the couple that just got out of the taxi is like, what the hell? Oh my god. So we're still at that low commitment level of the drawing where it's nothing is super tight. We're just kind of getting the logic down, some of the creative choices we want to make. We're really still in that early exploration phase, maybe in halfway there. Once we know, we know. Once we have it done, we know what the hell we want to do. We know what's going to stay, what isn't, what's going to go, what's going to change. That's when we can start to get cleaner line work in, start to commit, and get to inking the color. That's a good one. Now we have the ghost of the image. And we can start to hit conclude what we want. Now let's kind of get this part sorted out because this seems pretty clear. We got this straight line going back there. We got this center of the street with these trees, and it has like a connection to the sewer way back there. This trees coming out over here. Got a street light, another street light. Cars coming in this way, cars going in that way. But it turns. So this is the part that we need to get clear about. If this goes straight, 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 maybe instead of it going straight, we turn it to turn the street right here. So we have an intersection. So it goes like this, these are the streets. And that ends. Actually, want to turn. So we're gonna have this little sliver. We can put that tree, put that fire hydrant, and you know what? It could be that the taxi abruptly stopped, did a turn, because this homeless dude decided to climb on top of the car and start shouting about monsters all around us. And the cop is like, "Freeze!" And then the couple right here. Okay. Kind of see it. It's getting clearer. Just gonna kind of drop a net on everything that's silhouette. Place where I want them to be. We have some leaves actually flying off. The door opens, so let's see. inside of the car. Looking at it from this angle. And the couple got out, so that'd be these stick figures. And I want to show that, so I don't want to block it. They're looking at him. I'm looking at him, so he's over here shouting. Standing on top of this taxi. Cop. We got the sidewalk over here. This sidewalk curb. It's off. It's off the screen. So he kind of stopped abruptly. Maybe you could have some tire screeches. This is the front of the car over here. Some tire screeches going on. Handle, little pocket at the bottom. Lights in the back. License plate. Trunk. Handles will open the trunk. There'll be like dust or smoke, I guess, from the tire friction. There. The cop is going to stand right here, though. Kind of block a little bit of that. So the cop will be, if this person is this tall, the cop will be. Maybe he's whistling. He has a whistle. One of those old school cops, like, hey, freeze! So just pull out his gun. Should we just pull out that? I said, freeze! I'll make a little ring for the cop. Basic stick figures for now. Put your hands on. So we got this triangle, cool. Little triangle zone, which is nice. Okay. Where's the driver? Is the driver the homeless guy? No, he's not. Okay, so the driver is drunk. He's trying to hide. He's trying to hide behind this chaos. He was actually going to get a DUI, but then this fucking guy acted up. So we're going to put there. We don't need him. We don't need him. We're putting a lot. Let's move on to the rest of the environment. Okay. The tree. Pocket for it to be in, the sidewalk. So it's all about weaving in stories where you can. And the more you do that, like I said, the more interesting it becomes for you, and the more interesting it is for you, the more interesting result you'll have. Oh, the Instagram just ended on its own. Let me restart it. Yeah, I guess we could have an angry taxi driver back here. Like, hey, what the hell? Get off of my car! Let's make them hide the alcohol. He's waving his fist. Okay, we got a lot going on in this segment. Okay, this takes up about 40 to 50% of the composition already. This little foreground scene I got going on. Okay, now let's try to get away from them. We get some billboards in there. maybe some hanging signs. A lot of environment is really just placement. Placement of the key figures, key buildings, seeing how it sits and looking at the silhouette, not the nitty gritty details. That comes in the end. That's really not the hard part. That's the easiest part, actually. Schindler's List. Alright, 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 alright. Okie doke. So, we got Newborn City over here. We got some more cities over here. So, skyscrapers probably over here. But let's see if we can fit. There's just a little sliver. Maybe it could be like the ocean side. So, you can have this be the sidewalk. And this whole area, it's like almost like park. Maybe we can actually add like if there's an ocean side, there can be some boats. Probably a little bridge off in the distance, way off in the distance. I'm gonna go break my fast. Alright. Let's just add that sun. Distance. Those clouds we were playing with earlier. Let's shrink the clouds as we get closer to that vanishing point. This vanishing point right over here. We're gonna shrink the clouds. Give a sense of how far it is and how expansive the environment gets when you get all the way over here. Alright. So, I gotta go break my fast. When I'm back, I'm gonna finish tightening this up a little more, enough to ink. And when we ink it and color it, you're gonna see it's gonna be really amazing to color. So I appreciate everybody checking out the live. I know it's scribbles right now, it's a scribble fest. So this is a part of the process, trust me, trust me. Alrighty, I'll see you guys. Have a good one.